Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. There looks like there is a potential reversal signal occurring in the markets. I say potential because we do have a MorningStar signal in the oversold area at the end of a downtrend. That's usually a very strong reversal. Now, do you go full-fledged long? You start adding longs, but you still need that final confirmation of closing above the T line. Until it gets above that level, you're still in a downtrend. Same scenario over here on the NASDAQ. We had a meeting line formation on Thursday. A meeting line is where they open it here and close it here. The next day they open it and then bring it back up to where they closed it the previous day, those lines coming together. It needs bullish confirmation, which it did. Now, it came right up to the level we would expect, right smack dab to the T line. So to prove that we're in a reversal, we need to see positive trading and close above the T line. So this puts us in a conundrum. Do we go after the strong sectors and the strong signals? Well, first of all, we want to go after the strongest signals. We recommended APP because it did an inverted hammer, gravestone doji in the oversold condition, followed by a gap up. Not only did it gap up, which confirmed this signal, but it closed above the T line. On any positive trading, you'd still have the prospect of at least going to the 50-day moving average or possibly higher. Again, the strength of an inverted hammer gap up is extremely strong. We recommended Roblex for the same reason. You had your inverted hammer, one of your 12 major signals, and then bullish confirmation that closed above the T line. This also has the prospects of going to the 50. Now, this is just my own research over the last 4 decades with candlestick analysis, that anytime you see an inverted hammer, especially in the oversold area, and they trade it positive, you've got a 95% probability or greater that you're in an uptrend. This also makes the stop loss very simple. If you'd bought on this day, confirming the inverted hammer with the expectation your first target was going to be the T line, you knew where your stop loss was. It shouldn't close back below this level because that's exactly what it shouldn't do with that very small percentage. So this gives you much more confidence that when you see an inverted hammer, that if it trades positive, you can be buying immediately. Whoops, this was the wrong signal on here. This was Veru. Yep, I can't even change that. VERU had a piercing signal, one of the 12 major signals. But what made it more relevant was, look where the piercing signal occurred. Right here at the 200 and the 50, closed at the T line, and then they gapped it up on Friday, telling you this is where they were buying, and they were buying with great enthusiasm. Look for wave 1 and wave 3 to be the same magnitude. Again, the 2+2 analysis is, where is everybody buying? We can see that based upon the bullish signals right at levels that everybody else is watching. So the stronger the signal, we're recommending CPNG on Monday because this is a bullish flutter kicker signal. Notice how it opened here and closed here, a dark candle. Then they gapped it up and did a doji. The first alert is the fact that they gapped it up above the previous day's open. And when they did a doji, what's that put us into the position of? I think I said that right. We know the doji rule that if it opens positive, it's going to trade positive. Well, when it opens positive, you can be buying immediately, because if you took out this little flutter, you basically have a kicker signal, which is the strongest candlestick reversal signal. making your next target up here at the 50-day moving average. So if you use the candlestick signals as your indicator that when you find a strong sector, the casino stocks turned around and had very strong signals. But look at the MorningStar signal in Las Vegas Sands. Not only is it a MorningStar, but it's got that best friend doji gap up and well above the halfway point of this candle for making a MorningStar signal, and closed well above the T line. That shows an excessive amount of strength. So if you're going to buy sectors or identify which sectors are strongest, you want to go and find which stocks in that sector have the strongest signals. And we also saw that upside did that wrong. Did I say the casinos and the solar stocks also did a MorningStar signal that closed above the T line. This one can be bought on positive trading. Look at all these. They have strong signals. They can be bought on positive trading. So our big analysis right now, or our confirming analysis, is we're in a downtrend until we see a candlestick buy signal and a close above the T line. We had a bullish signal that closed above the T line over here, but you can see what happened the next day. They did not confirm. We were still in a downtrend. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.